Hello. So in my last video, I told you guys that I was gender fluid. This video is going to be focusing on something similar but different. Something me and my husband have already discussed and come to the conclusion of. And that is that I'm going to be getting top surgery. I understand that this is a very expensive procedure, and I'm not entirely sure if my insurance will cover it or not. I've been doing a little research here and there, but I haven't had too much time to do it yet. My main thing is that I'm 25 now. I'll be 26 in just a couple months. I was hoping to get this procedure done by the time that I was 27. But something tells me it might be more like 28, 29. I don't know. I have to see if they'll even accept my insurance and just see what I can do to do a whole bunch of fundraisers to get up the money. I did find one person I'm looking into that's actually in my state, because I'm on the East Coast, and most of the really good FTM top surgeons out there are like West Coast or middle of the country. I don't really have money to travel, nor do I have the ability to. I have a full-time job, plus being a full-time mom. I don't have a lot of spare time or money. This person is local in my city even. Her name is Dr. Haruko Okado. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. It's Okada. She's located, well, from my location, approximately 15 minutes from my house, which is really good. She's in the main part of the city and I'm on the outskirts. Eventually, yes, I will tell you guys where it is that I live. Basically, not my full address. But I ain't there yet. Just give me a little bit more time, I promise. You guys will get to know me, I promise. I'm trying to save some stuff for other videos. Right, and you'll get to meet my son too. Right now he's at his grandma's. But I've heard from a lot of different people that this procedure costs anywhere from $5,000 to $9,000. Obviously, that's not something I have just laying around. I already know that I'm going to have double incision, just because I am fairly large. Thankfully, the chest binder does a pretty good job at flattening me out. But when I'm wearing a normal bra, and I'm actually dressed like a girl, you can tell I got a pretty decent sized chest. At least I think so. Thankfully, I'm not too big. I'm glad I'm not like a D or triple D or anything like that. That would be terrible. I have not been to go see a therapist yet to get diagnosed with gender dysphoria. I know for a fact that I do have gender dysphoria, especially on my chest, a little bit on my voice, because as I'm sure you guys are able to tell, I have a rather girly voice. Most of the times when I go out in public as a guy, which is most of the time, I feel like a guy more often than not. I either try to speak low, so my voice appears to be deeper, or don't speak at all. It's kind of 50-50. My computer's telling me my battery's low. Hold on, let me get my charger. Alright. Sorry about that. Move my pillow over. And nope, this is not gonna reach. Okay, I'm scooting over a little bit so that way my laptop can be plugged in so it doesn't die on me. That'd be bad. Alright, it's plugged in. Yay! That's good. Because I didn't want to redo this video. What was I about to say? Oh. No, I have not been to a therapist yet. I will be going soon. I have gotten a hold of my insurance company for that and been able to see what therapist I'm able to go to that's in my network. Yeah, I think that's what they called it. I actually found out that I get 6 free sessions a year through my company, which is really cool actually. And so I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to be continuing. However, I do know not all surgeons require a letter from a therapist stating that you have gender dysphoria to proceed with this procedure. I don't know about this one. I haven't been able to get a hold of them. Every time I call, they're out to lunch. Just my luck. I don't really have good luck when it comes to that stuff. Probably because I'm a second shift worker and I'm typically asleep during the day up until like noon. Well, 11ish. And then I don't even get home from work until midnight. When I'm at home chilling from my day off, or from my day at work, everyone else is asleep. Just how my life is. Get used to it after a while. Been on this job for a little over 4 years now. It's not a bad job. It's physical labor, which I don't mind at all. It's factory work. Pays good. And just, it's factory. That's all I can say about it. I'm not a fan of factories, but my skill set is limited. That's only a temporary job at the moment until I can get into my real career, which I'll go into that much later. I'm getting off topic, I'm sorry. This video is supposed to be about top surgery. But when I first came, I told my husband that I went top surgery, I was scared to death. Like, seriously. I thought for sure he was going to hate the idea of me losing my chest and not be supportive, but boy, was I wrong. I was stressing out over that for at least a week before I finally got up the courage to talk to him. And he just looked at me and was like, why would you think that's a big deal? Why would you think that I wouldn't support you? It's like, I don't know. Just, I did. And then he said that, and I honestly about lost it right there. I actually took a video probably about 10 minutes after we had finished talking, just on my phone, very crappy video of my reaction. I was a mess. I don't know if I'm going to post that yet. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys want to see that video, short little, I think it's like a 30-second long video, let me know in the comments and I'll add it. Just please don't get on me for the quality. It's on my phone, which this camera on my phone absolutely sucks. Let me see how long it really is. Details. Oh, it's actually 1 minute 13 seconds. I stand corrected. Oh well. I might edit it a little bit. I do have to get editing software still for my YouTube videos. I don't know if I'm going to put these 2 videos up raw the way they are, or if I'm going to edit them a little bit first. I might put them up raw, honestly, because this isn't turning out too bad. At least, I don't think. But, we'll see. I'm excited for how this channel is going to go. But anyways, that's it for now. I'm sorry about that lame introduction and ending that I've done. I'll try and come up with something better. Might take me a minute. Sorry. See you guys later.